So where are we now? Well, everybody's favorite thing. We're going to look at tile. Welcome to Casa Stefano. This is my story of buying a house in Italy, sight unseen, during the pandemic, and the adventure of renovating the house and exploring the Salento in southern Puglia. What an exciting day! So, whoa, we are.
Well, we are actually, over the years, it's been one of my favorite things to do. I shouldn't say that, but come and choosing tiles, you know, I love. So we're in one of the, well, there's so many places scattered through Italy, but here is called Forme. It's run by Dino Cisotta, which is a fantastic guy who's put together this showroom, which is wow. And actually, we've got somebody looking at us. Oh. Buongiorno. So I think it's, I always say when you come to places like this, it's better if you know already what you like, but because you are surrounded by so many options and choices that it can become a little bit confusing all around. You're going to start saying, I want that, I want that.
I want that.
I want that. What is that? We're not allowed to say it, but... So here is where you have this consultant, so you can sit down and you give them your dimensions of your bathroom, of your kitchen, your flooring, and they would just work it all out. They do all the drawings, they will choose everything, so you will go from the bathroom accessories to the floor, the tiles, anything. So literally once you get up, you've got your whole bathroom designed and they'll print it out for you. So I think it's a step forward from when you're going into these big stores. Yes, you can pick up the product, but sometimes having somebody that helps you to choose the right thing is really important.
So I came here with a plan. Actually, a plan for each room in my house. They're on my website. And I had all the dimensions of the floors, and those were important. That was important information because they needed to know not just the square meters, but in these old houses where, you know, you have the stone walls, they also do the perimeter, the strip, the molding strip along the bottom with the matching tile. So because I had all the dimensions, we knew exactly what I needed, and those are all pre-cut and delivered, ready to be laid down.
Wow. Over the last 10, 15, 20 years, technology has brought so much improvements to flooring, isn't it? And you've got materials that look like stone, or you've got materials like this that look like cement, wallpaper. It's just extraordinary. A few years ago, this was even something like this. You know, it looks like you're looking at some old wood, but it's actually a tile, a ceramic tile. Scusaci.
No, non ti preoccupare.
Or you can have a nice graffiti wall. Look at this.
Is that it's one piece?
Yeah, this is one big tile. It's a graffiti tile.
Wow, that's just one. That's amazing.
Well, actually, I think ci sta la maniera se tu c'è il tuo di disegno di fare una
Carta da parati.
Ah,
Non
ok, non
carta da
piastrella,
parati.
ok. We're entering into this area, which I was here when I just opened it, relaunched this area. The idea of this, the way this has been created by Dino, that each area, it's a different booth from a different company. So it's almost like you're going into a trade fair where you're walking through. And kitchen, he was just very excited showing us the area where the kitchens are coming in now. This was a beautiful design that he was showing us. You have a kitchen, but then you can have a table coming out.
Yeah, you gotta watch it because
yeah. So you pull
I don't
it
think it's
through and
hinged in there.
yeah,
It just
and
slides a
then it's got
bit.
leg. Wow, so if you've
Yeah.
got a reduced space, isn't this incredible? It's fantastic. So yeah, and it's nice because when it's actually inside, I get so excited. I only buy houses so I can actually refurbish them and put things like this in. And you can have all your stools under there, and then you pull it out, and then you have all your stools around the table. Fantastic. Wow. You can see why I get excited in these places.
Not just you, we all get excited. Are you kidding?
Oh, look at this floor. Yeah, sometimes. Oh. So these are just questi sono pezzi unici, cioè pezzi interi, no?
Esatto, da 3,10 m per 1,50 m.
So maybe a little bit over the top, but I don't mind a little bit over. This is like, wow. This is like a pink quartz, but it's a ceramic. Questa è una ceramica, vero?
Ceramica, sì, sì, sì.
That's amazing. You can't tell. It really does look like a quartz.
But it's the same thing. Look at some of these materials here. I mean, obviously we're going into interesting products, interesting prices, but look at this. Questo per esempio anche per fare un cladding esterno, no?
Sì.
Imagine cladding a whole outside of a facade of a building, perhaps if you're by the sea,
Sure.
and having this very coarse.
Sì, anche la versione con la superficie ancora più ruvida che questa che vedi lì.
So this one is even coarser than the one that we were just looking at. I think so. I mean, Italian design when it comes to ceramics. Wow, they look like two gigantic speakers.
Yeah, they're shower heads, and then this is a giant.
Oh, wow. And she's turning the lights on. See that?
Oh, wow. It's like a giant agate.
This looks
Fire
like a sort of
or
like,
shower.
questo sembra tipo un
It's a hi-fi.
amplificatore, no?
Esatto,
Look,
ma
le
tutte
console.
anche da mensola, in modo da
Cioè,
appoggiare
per metterci
proprio,
le
sì.
cose su.
Esatto.
Yeah, be careful. You don't want to get showered.
No, I think it's not connected. No, but that's actually a phone. Right? Are you coming to Salento? We're waiting for you. Oh, it's magnet.
Hai la versione che può cambiare anche la colorazione
Wow,
nel tempo, insomma.
This is really retro
that's
looking.
amazing.
Wow. This is beautiful as well. Look at that pattern there. That's quite stunning as well. Looks like it's got a cushion inside. This ceramic plate in the middle.
Yeah, and then it just drains around.
Qui c'è il mondo proprio delle lastre e delle riflessioni.
So this is onyx effect. These are all different slides. These are actually one piece.
It's amazing. Those are they're huge.
Yeah.
That's
Questi sono 3 metri.
3,10
yeah.
m per 1,50 m.
3 meter 10 by 150.
That's huge.
Stephen, you need to buy another house.
I need just to
This
fit.
is too high. This doesn't fit in your place. Wow.
It would fit in my place. I have 4.8 volts.
No, devi
No.
fare il controsoffitto e
Ok, però se gli dai la luce da dietro non sono retro, no. Perché ho visto quella qua dietro, sembrava come se fosse.
Abbiamo messo noi il LED dietro, questo puoi farlo.
Ah, però non passa attraverso la luce? No. Ah, la luce passa. Però c'è la luce la luce passa attraverso, no?
No, è la luce degli specchi che si riflette lì.
Davvero?
Esatto.
Cioè la luce che sta passando da qua è solo una luce riflessa?
Sì.
Ah, ok. So light doesn't come through, but they've put an LED strip around. But it looks like the light is coming through, but it's the light that is reflecting from this mirror. So clever. Here they're setting up for some more kitchens. I think we're going to see this particular tile being used in one of the projects. This is the bathroom in Mark's property that is getting refurbished now, which is a series called Passion and Love. We're actually using this tile, which is quite an industrial looking tile. We liked it a lot, so that's going to be used.
Una piccola lavanderia se
Oh, this is nice if you
vogliamo
have a
fare
little
qualcosa
laundry
di più
room.
carino. Di qua
this
c'è
is
anche un'altra cucina.
Stunning product.
Se andiamo di qua, dimmi. Sì, sì, sta lì. Qui hai la
Second
versione
template.
del doppio specchio.
Oh wow, this is clever. See this, you can have one mirror or you can actually...
Puoi
Questo
girarlo
sparisce?
fino all'altro lato, no? Puoi girarlo
ok.
fino all'altro lato.
So, are you standing to the right of
I
me or are you
miscelatori
standing
sono
to...
proprio questi. Eccoli qua.
Oh, and this is the tap. Questo è il miscelatore.
Esatto, sì, sì, sì. Acqua calda, acqua fredda e qui c'è
E l'acqua però
l'erogatore-
esce da qui.
l'erogatore dell'acqua, esatto.
So water comes through here and this is like hot water, cold water. It's like this is the sort of thing that you step inside someone's bathroom and you just use your toilet and then you're going to go wash your hands and you sort of look at this and you're thinking, okay,
Yeah.
how do I wash my hands? È vero? Questa è una di quelle situazioni dove sei lì e dici ma come faccio adesso a lavarmi le mani? Sometimes they're just too clever. You start doing this, oh it must be one of those infrareds. Queste sono carte invece.
Questa è carta da parata, esatto.
And this is actually wallpaper, so you can give them your own pattern, your own design, and then we just print it. And
So it's actual wallpaper.
questa stampa 1,50 m immagino.
No, sono dei rotoli di 50 cm, 47 cm e vengono attaccati uno accanto all'altro.
Okay.
What are the dimensions?
So there are like 45, 47 centimeters, and then
Right.
and then you sort of. So once you give them the pattern, once you give them the size, the computer works out
Sure.
the image.
Anche queste carte
Ah,
lavorate
this is
può
also-
stare a contatto anche con l'acqua, quindi inserirla anche nella
This is
doccia.
a type of paper that could be put inside the shower room as well. So it's a particular type of material that can go in the shower or
Okay.
anywhere wherever there is water. Ah, questa è
E
un'altra
qui
cucina.
un'altra cucina dove hai sempre i forni con sempre la versione del frigo a scomparsa.
Quindi quando un cliente viene da voi, come funziona?
Partiamo dalla piantina, quindi dal progetto della casa, iniziamo dal pavimento.
So when a client, I just asked, what happens when a client comes into one of these stores, not this one in particular, but in general. So you will have your floor plan, and remember, very important always to have some drawings, some ideas. Don't expect other people to make decisions for you. So they will start from that, quindi dal progetto.
Dal progetto passiamo agli arredi, quindi arredo ceramiche dal pavimento
So
che è la
they
cosa
start from the
principale.
floor, the ceramics that you're going to choose on your floor.
E poi passiamo man mano a tutti gli arredi, quindi arredo bagno, arredo cucina e poi facciamo anche delle pareti d'arredo, tipo un giardino verticale.
Wow,
carte
ce la vedi?
da
La fanno
parati,
vedere. So and then obviously they start with the wall coverings and bathrooms and all the other accessories, the mirrors and everything else, including what she's going to show us, a botanical vertical garden.
Vedete qua?
That's amazing.
Eccolo qui.
So this
Questo
questo
è
lo
il
vedere in
giardino
casa?
in casa, vero, quindi sono delle piante vere, non sono delle piante
So this you can have it inside the house. It's a real vertical garden, and you can have it indoors, outdoors. E questo c'è tutto il sistema poi di.
Questa è una vasca di trattenimento, quindi inserisci l'acqua lì dentro
So the water is in there.
una volta ogni 2 settimane circa e c'è l'irrigazione automatica.
So you keep this container with water every 2 to 3 weeks, and then it's got the pump that gets the
Circulates
water
it
and
on.
irrigates the whole vertical garden.
Preferibilmente metterla vicino ad una grande finestra, quindi dove prende molta luce.
So probably to put it somewhere where there is a lot of light, near a big window, or yeah.
But they can supplement with artificial light just as easy, I imagine.
Sì, e poi immagino si può anche vedere la luce
Sì,
artificiale,
esatto,
no?
quella è la luce artificiale.
So
qualora
for
non ci
example, this is
fossero
actually
delle
a specific
finestre.
light that has been fitted specifically
Right.
for this.
I know exactly where I want one.
Really?
Yeah, at the top of my stairs. at the last landing. Where are we going?
We're going into... Dove andiamo qui?
Nella zona spa.
In the spa. Wow. Are you in for a treat? We're getting a treatment? Wow. Quante persone qua dentro?
4 persone.
Oh.
So 4 people can fit in here, so there's only 3 of us.
So you know it was an Italian that invented this.
Really?
Well, the jacuzzi is the word. It's named after the family name.
Okay.
Somebody came to America, created the whirlpool bath, called it a jacuzzi, and now it's synonymous with this in the United States. Yeah, that's amazing.
And you can change the color as well.
And here, wow, talk about a rain waterfall shower, whatever it is.
They do external doors as well, so literally when you come into a place like this you can almost, quando vieni in un posto come questo puoi passare dal rustico alla casa finita più o meno.
Esatto.
So when you come to a place like this you can go from a building site to a you get up with an invoice with everything on there and you've got a finished product really, going from doors.
Adesso ci sono anche dei sistemi innovativi di porte scorrevoli senza nessun binario, quindi quando chiudi la porta non hai nessun binario sull'altro muro.
Oh.
Ok,
That's
perché
very
il
interesting.
binario è
This is
incastrato dietro la porta.
incastrato dietro la porta. A very clever system where the truck is actually hidden behind the door. So when you close the door, you've got no truck.
Oh, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, usually, you know, we call it a barn door, and it's very popular, but it has the thing about along the top there.
And so in this area, qui siamo tornati invece nella zona bagni.
Esatto, nella casa bagni.
So here we're back into the bathrooms and so many different choices of clever. So you can come here and just look around and get some ideas of the sort of things that you like and what you like to see. Sometimes you see posts on Instagrams, Pinterest, websites, but I mean there's nothing like coming to a place like this or one of the many that you find through the country and just getting some really in contact with the product, with the materials, with things that would work for you. Because sometimes you choose something but it doesn't work in your property.
Right.
So it's good to come to places like this because then you can envision.
So, what an interesting tour and experience coming here and picking out materials. I've picked out a new floor for my entire house and floors and walls for the bathrooms. So it's been a wonderful experience. They really take care of you here, and just come prepared. Understand the layout and the perimeters and the square meters of your property, and they'll take care of you here. They've basically got such a selection. It's rather amazing, and the materials are incredible. The quality is incredible, and you'll have a great time. Thanks for watching. Okay, so shall we come back again tomorrow? Let's do this every day. Pick tile for homes.
What was that? Yeah, absolutely. We're coming back here tomorrow morning. Well, it's a fun day. It's great. You know, you get ideas, and there's only one thing that takes my sleep away.
What is that?
Choice.
Yeah, you're not kidding. The choices are incredible here. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for my house.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna be fantastic.
you know, I never liked the floors, as I've said in other videos in my house. So it was nice to find something and that, you know, so at least I can anticipate that in the future, to have the kind of floors that I want. And you'll just have to wait and see what gets installed in my house. So thanks
Right.
very much to Salento with Love, and be sure to visit Salento with Love, and subscribe, follow, like, and ring the bell. Do all of the above. And Casa Stefano,
Stay safe.
wherever you are.
Fantastic.